Now, there are some things that happen in the world of woke that are simply too ridiculous to even try and explain. It could be the use of a new word to say something like problematic or triggering, which we hear now on a daily basis. But today's entry for the category is not so much about a woke reaction to something that is real. Rather, it is the epitome of where the woke world has taken us. For instance, would you consider it woke to congratulate someone for losing a sporting contest as if they'd won it? Just because you thought taking part was the most important thing? Would you consider handing out an award to someone just because of what they represented rather than what they'd achieved? You see, I have a reason for asking. Because Harry the Herbert, or the bloke formerly known as Prince Harry, is about to be given yet another award. But this one isn't for the best podcast or the most mindful individual. No, it's not even for putting up with Meghan week in and week out with their constant demands. This one is an aviation award, yep. But it's not just any old aviation award like a frequent flyer mile high achievement or something. This is because he is a legend of aviation and will be crowned as such at a glitzy ceremony in Beverly Hills next Friday, where a table will set you back 30,000 quid. Even though he was only ever number 2 in a helicopter in Afghanistan, he will join other legends like Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong, who went to the moon. And he's even pipped British astronaut Tim Peake to the honour. Absolutely incredible. The same Tim Peake who served in the British Army for 17 years, not 10, who achieved the rank of major, not just captain, like Harry, and who happens to have been the first Briton to have walked in space during a trip to the International Space Station. Not everyone is impressed, of course. Lord Alan West, the former First Sea Lord and Chief of the Naval Staff, said, "He is not a living legend of aviation. To suggest he is pathetic. It makes the whole thing seem a bit of a nonsense. If they're willing to pick Prince Harry, I find it extraordinary." Extraordinary indeed, but that is the world of woke.